Welcome to our 7 Essentials for Google Parents. We want to help you and your family at this time by making learning as clear and helpful as possible. So, we've come up with 7 essential things you can do to support us and your child at this time. Number 1. Establish a routine. Staff are setting classwork for the day on which pupils would normally have a lesson. For example, if your child normally has a maths lesson on a Wednesday, they should expect maths work to be set for a Wednesday in Google Classroom. Lessons are half an hour long, regardless of whether they are an interactive video lesson or a task activity-based lesson. We recommend that pupils are not doing any more than 2.5 to 3 hours of highly focused work a day. Number 2. Set a place. Asking your child to work in a more communal setting and to stick to the school rules might help them stay focused and help them to have a go-to-school attitude. Working at the kitchen table or in the garden is probably more helpful than being shut away in their bedroom. When video lessons begin, we'll be asking pupils not to be in their bedrooms when those lessons take place. Number 3. Keep a track. Know what your child is scheduled to do each day by asking them to show you their Google to-do list. This is automatically generated by teachers and can be found in the top left-hand corner of the Google Classroom screen. It's ordered by due date and should clearly show you what teachers are asking pupils to do each day. Additionally, sign into the parent portal to see a list of all the work that has been set, handed in and returned. If you don't yet have access to Parent Portal, we'd love to get you set up on that, so please send an email to smartparent@romsey.hants.sch.uk. Number 4. Extend the interest. We know that for many these are incredibly difficult times, and as well as your child's education, we want to continue to encourage the whole person approach to your child's well-being. Cultural activities such as the live streams from the National Theatre, fitness activities from Camp Fit, or one of the thousands of YouTube courses now available all help to keep young minds healthy. Also remind your child about the NHS 5 steps to well-being to help with self-management. These are: connect with other people, be physically active, learn new skills, give to others, and pay attention to the present moment. Further details about these steps can be found online by searching NHS 5 Steps to Mental Wellbeing. Number 5. Promote safety. We take online safety seriously, and so should you. A small number of teachers are starting to use video technology to support your child's learning, and this might involve a live video stream. We want to remind pupils to respond in these classes with the same high expectations that we have come to expect of all Romsey School pupils. These are positive contribution, modelling good online citizenship, and mutual respect for all. We will outline what these mean to pupils before each video session begins. On a separate note, should you be concerned about how to protect your child online generally, there are some excellent links at the end of this video. Number 6. Celebrate and reassure. We know that the vast majority of our students are doing their best to work as hard as possible. Please continue to encourage your child with positive feedback and rewards. You could even use a version of our stamper system at home if that helps. We realise that there are other priorities at home: shared computers, problems with Wi-Fi, and most importantly family members who may need care. So please reassure your child that as long as they have done their best and keep up as much as possible, they won't be penalised or punished for not doing all the work that has been set. Number 7. Expect variety and please be patient. Our teachers are used to working like this, and in a very short amount of time they have been required to work like this. As a result, many teachers are now doing this. They are working very hard to provide great learning activities whilst balancing their own demands of home and the stresses of this crisis personally as well. Therefore, it should be noted that we do not expect our colleagues to mark every piece of work that has been completed, nor are we expecting every teacher to provide video lessons. Please encourage your child to be patient whilst waiting for feedback and to see the process of learning as important for themselves rather than doing it just for the teacher. Equally, some colleagues will be starting to experiment with video technology shortly, but please note that this may not affect every child's experience, and the core learning provision at the moment is the learning tasks set via Google Classroom. Just a reminder that you can follow our Facebook page and Twitter feed for up-to-minute news and information. Do look out for more communication in future days and weeks.